Hi, thanks for watching Fox Extra. I'm Julie Banderas. The amount of energy the U.S. has in underground shale could be characterized as Saudi Arabia on steroids. The challenge is getting it out. As Fox News senior national correspondent John Roberts reports, engineers think they have found a way.
With all the talk that the global production of oil has peaked, attention is turning to this rock. Inside it are the building blocks of crude, and nowhere in the world is there more of it than here in the United States. In the eastern desert of Utah, there is a remarkable alchemy going on. Crushed rock goes in one end.
We heat it up to anywhere between 800 and 950 degrees Fahrenheit.
And out the other comes crude oil.
We have engineered a production facility that does about 15,000 barrels a day.
The rock is called oil shale. The U.S. Geological Survey estimates that in the Uinta and Piceance basins of Utah and Colorado, there are 2.8 trillion barrels of oil in the rock, more than in all the Middle East, Russia, and Venezuela combined. The challenge has been how to get it out without going broke or ruining the environment.
Oil shale is the petroleum equivalent of fool's gold. It's something that looks shiny and bright and seems very promising, but when you look more closely at it, it's empty.
100 years ago, oilmen tried to make it profitable and failed. Exxon came close in the 1980s, then pulled out when the price of oil fell, putting 2,000 people on the unemployment line. But there is so much potential oil here, they keep trying.
I think we have new technologies, and there's a chance that it will go this time.
Companies like Shale have invested millions in complex research projects to extract the oil underground. The plan is to heat the shale 1,000 feet deep to 700 degrees over months, even years, then tap the oil that comes out with a conventional well. But there's another problem. It will take an enormous amount of electricity and water to do that, and there's not much of either out here. For the moment, environmental concerns are keeping any broad-scale development of oil shale at bay.
If these companies, the richest, most powerful multinationals in the world, have the ability to produce oil shale without damaging our water, our wildlife, our natural resources, then we would not be opposed to that. But they've got to demonstrate that. They've got to show that first.
The Bush administration had released a plan to develop oil shale, but after it was sued by environmental groups, the Obama White House put those plans on hold and has ordered a review. That prompted Wyoming Republican Senator John Barrasso to introduce a bill in the Senate that would put it back on the fast track. He says, with the instability in the world's oil supply, we can't wait a moment to start developing this one. In Atlanta, John Roberts, Fox News.